Hey, um, welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a while since I've made a video of anything really, because just working and don't really have much time. Um, so yeah, uh, today I'm going to try and revive my Mini, one of my Minis. This one's my sort of track day, bit of fun. And it's been sitting now for probably almost 2 years, I think, and that's not good. So we've got to get out to a track day in it soon. So I thought I'd just maybe get the bonnet off and see if we can get this fired up. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. It's probably going to need a few bits sorting out. We'll see how we get on. Here she is. So I've got to get a bit of a tidy up. I've got wheels and exhausts and chest of drawers. And I've got a bit of a leak down here in the garage, so we'll put some stuff on the wall, stop it leaking in there. That project's sort of on hold. It's got a new name as well, Conda. So hopefully I can get back on to those videos as well, but we'll see how we get on. But first of all, I just thought we'll try and have a go at this. It's been sitting and it needs to be run. Let's see if we can get to this. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh dear. Looks a bit messy. Well, hopefully it'll fire up once we get the bonnet off. Check the points and not the points. Check the rotor arm and distributor cap. We'll go from there, I think, and then maybe try and dig it out. Dig it out and take it for a little burn. This is a minivan which needs to be sorted as well. Another one of my many projects. So as you can see, it is rotted, so rotted that it doesn't even have a front on it. But yeah, be nice to get onto that as well, but hey ho. It's getting the time to do these things. We don't have much time. So yeah, I'll crack on with getting some stuff out of the way so we can get this bonnet off, and then I'll show you what sort of engine we've got in there if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Still an A series, so if you like racing, this is my little toy. So we've got a split Weber 45s. We've got 1380 A series, not A plus. We've got straight cut drop gears, straight cut gearbox, ultralight flywheel, 310 scatter cam, 1.5 roller rockers, MED head, MED cylinder head, with the big valves, titanium caps, you can see in there, S6 valves, I think it is. this rocker cover I made. Just sort of hole sawed some holes out and then put some perspex in and then glued it. It's not fell out yet, but I always take a spare rocker cover to the meetings just in case, because yeah, it's not 100% good, but I quite like being able to see the valve train in there, because you spend a lot of money on all this sort of stuff and never get to see it. So that was my idea on that. These are split 45s, yeah, I said that. And the idea of that is because a single Weber would be ideal, but it's not quite wide enough for the ports, for the inlet ports. So you end up having a swan. You know, you could have a single Weber, but you'd have a swan neck manifold, and that's good. But to be better, you want a straight track all the way in to your cylinder head. With a swan neck, you need a curve because the Weber is not quite wide enough for the ports, see? So you have to have a curve to get into the ports. Now that curve creates separation of the fuel and air. That's the idea behind it. So you have a split Weber. So this side is actually all blanked off and not used. So we're only using one side of each Weber, and then that gives us the availability of spacing, so we can space the single sides exactly the same as the inlet ports. So you've got a straight track all the way through, no curves, obviously, until it gets to the valve. So yeah, that's the idea behind it. It's like a old school sort of, I don't know what era that was. So yeah, right, let's crack on into seeing if we can get any life into it. Oh dear, look at the state of that. Yeah, I built this car about 10 years ago and it's not changed, so I could probably, I've learnt a lot of stuff in the last 10 years that would make it quite a lot nicer, but we shall see. Let's get, see if we can get some power on. No way. No way. Oil pressure's coming up. believe it just started up like that. I literally haven't touched anything. Didn't even charge the battery. Oil light's staying on, but the gauge says there's oil pressure, so the switch has probably gone dodgy. Oil pressure switch. Power on it. Check if there's any water actually. Yeah, got water. Hear the chatter on the drop gears. What a beast. Just the side exit. Oh, that's rusty in here. It's broken. I can't believe that just did that. Oh, what a beast. I didn't charge the battery. That's the battery on it, one of those gel Odyssey, isn't it? An Odyssey battery, yeah. Man, I can't believe that just happened. So that was cool. Well, this is going to be a short video. Well, it's probably a long video anyway, but well, that works. So probably need to go through it all, get it out of the garage, give it a wash off, and take it for a burn. That was cool. That was cool. The noise of those Webbers are just ace. Man, it stinks of fumes in here now. Yes. Cool. Well, I'll get some more tidying done, get it out of the garage, and we'll jack it up and go over some stuff. I'll show you around it a bit more, because it's fairly like, it's a budget build, you know. Yeah, none of this fancy stuff, but did it all from a shell. So yeah, I'll show you around the car and stuff like that, and then hopefully we can get on a track day and have a bit of fun. Video that. If any of you like want to come along, I can give you a passenger ride or something. If you buy a passenger ticket, but we'll come to that when we come to that. But yeah, sweet. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.